Welcome back to our channel, Coin Enthusiasts. If you love rare coins and treasure hunting through your collection for hidden gems, you're in for a treat today. We're diving deep into the world of the Lincoln Wheat Penny and uncovering some of the rarest and most valuable coins in the current market. These coins are worth thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars at auctions. So, stay tuned to find out if you might have one of these valuable pennies hiding in your collection. Let's get started. First up, the 1926 1-cent coin without a mint mark, in extra fine condition. If you're passionate about coin collecting or just curious about the potential value hidden in your pocket change, stay tuned because we're going to explore why this penny stands out in today's auction market and how much it's worth in dollars. Before we get into the specifics of the 1926 penny, let's talk a little bit about the Wheat Penny series. The Wheat Penny, also known as the Lincoln Cent, was minted from 1909 to 1958 and features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, with 2 wheat stalks on the reverse. These coins have become one of the most collected series in US coinage history, with certain years and mint variations becoming extremely valuable. The 1926 Wheat Penny is part of that iconic series and was minted in Philadelphia, which is why it doesn't bear a mint mark. Coins minted in Philadelphia during this period typically didn't carry a mint mark, so if you come across one that lacks this feature, don't be alarmed, it's normal. However, what makes this coin especially valuable today is its age, rarity, and condition. In 1926, millions of pennies were produced, but only a fraction of those survive in extra fine condition. Over time, many coins were damaged, worn out, or lost altogether. So finding a 1926 wheat penny in extra fine condition is a significant discovery for collectors. Now, let's talk about what we mean by extra fine condition in coin collecting. Condition is everything. The better the condition, the more valuable the coin. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, with extra fine being a top-tier grade for circulated coins. In an extra fine condition wheat penny, you'll notice that most of the major details are still intact. On the obverse, Lincoln's hair and cheek will show some wear, but the finer details of his face and the date will still be sharp. The reverse side, where you see the wheat stalks, will also show signs of wear but will retain clear and distinguishable lines. Rarity is always a huge factor in determining a coin's value. Although millions of these coins were minted, very few survive today in extra fine condition. This makes the 1926 wheat penny a valuable piece, particularly among collectors who are looking to complete their Lincoln Cent collections. Demand for wheat pennies has only increased over time. As more people become interested in coin collecting as a hobby and an investment, the prices for rare coins, especially those in excellent condition, have surged in the auction market. A coin from nearly 100 years ago, in a state as well preserved as this, is definitely going to attract attention. Now, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for. How much is this 1926 wheat penny worth in today's auction market? In extra fine condition, the value of the 1926 wheat penny without a mint mark can range anywhere from $520,000. However, these prices can fluctuate based on the specific auction demand at the time of sale, and whether the coin has been professionally graded and certified. For example, some 1926 wheat pennies in extra fine condition have sold at auctions for even higher prices, particularly if they have been authenticated and graded by reputable organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. Certification can add a premium to the value, and serious collectors are often willing to pay extra for coins that come with this guarantee of authenticity and condition. If you own a 1926 wheat penny in extra fine condition, you could be holding a small fortune in your hands. The value of these coins has been on an upward trend as more people realize the potential of investing in rare coins. It's not just about having a piece of history, but also about the possibility of significant returns in the future. Of course, the coin market can be unpredictable, but historically, coins like the 1926 wheat penny have proven to be solid investments for collectors. Whether you decide to keep it as part of your collection or sell it, this coin is sure to remain a valuable asset in the years to come. So there you have it, the 1926 wheat penny, a coin rich in history and value. If you happen to own one in extra fine condition, you're sitting on a rare piece that can fetch a great price at auction. The combination of its rarity, condition, and historical significance makes it a coveted coin among collectors today. Next up, the 1956 wheat penny with a D mint mark in very good condition. If you're a collector or just curious about the value of these historical coins, you won't want to miss this. First, let's set the stage by talking a bit about the history of the wheat penny. struck from 1909 to 1958, these pennies are iconic due to their distinctive wheat stalk design on the reverse side. The 1956 penny is part of the final years of the series, and its design is a continuation of the original Lincoln wheat design by Victor David Brenner. The 1956 penny was produced in 3 different mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Today, we're zeroing in on the Denver mint variety, which is known for its unique features and value in different conditions. Now, let's examine the specifics of the 1956 wheat penny with a D mint mark in very good condition. The term very good in numismatics describes a coin that has seen some wear but still retains its major features. For our 1956 D penny, this means obverse the portrait of Abraham Lincoln should be visible but may show some wear on the finer details, such as the hair and beard. The inscription Liberty and the year 1956 should be readable, though they might be slightly worn. Reverse the wheat stalks and the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America should still be discernible, though with some surface wear. The D mint mark should be visible, signifying it was produced in Denver. So, what's the big deal about a 1956 D wheat penny in very good condition? Let's talk about its market value. The value of a coin like this can vary based on several factors, including rarity, demand, and condition. As of today, a 1956 D wheat penny in very good condition typically ranges in value from $350,000. Coin's value can be influenced by the current market trends. If you find yourself with a well-preserved specimen or one with unique characteristics, it could potentially fetch a higher price at auction or from a collector. Why does this penny matter to collectors? The 1956 D wheat penny represents an era when U.S. coinage was transitioning. It's a reminder of post-World War II America, a time of economic growth and change. Collectors value these coins not only for their monetary worth, but also for their historical and cultural significance. If you own a 1956 D wheat penny or are thinking of purchasing one, proper care is essential. Store your coin in a protective holder to avoid damage from environmental factors. Handling should be minimal and always use clean, dry hands or gloves. This will help preserve its condition and, by extension, its value. Next up, the 1941 wheat penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition. We'll explore why this coin commands such significant value in today's market. Here it is, the 1941 wheat penny, a classic piece of American numismatic history. The wheat penny, or Lincoln penny, was minted from 1909 to 1958, featuring the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 ears of wheat on the reverse. The 1941 version is particularly intriguing, especially when found in extra fine condition. First, let's break down the significance of the 1941 wheat penny. This coin was produced during the early years of World War II, a period when economic and production conditions were quite dynamic. The 1941 penny is known for its high-quality strike and distinct design, which set it apart from other years. Compared to other years in the series, the 1941 penny stands out due to its relatively low mintage and the fact that it was minted just before the design changed to the Lincoln Memorial reverse in 1959. The absence of a mint mark on this penny indicates that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which was the primary minting location for pennies during this time. The value of a 1941 wheat penny in extra fine condition can be quite substantial. Extra fine condition means the coin has very sharp details, with only slight wear visible on high points. The wheat stalks on the reverse should be well defined, and Lincoln's features should be clearly visible. How much is a 1941 wheat penny without a mint mark worth today? As of March 2021, these coins in extra fine condition can fetch between $400,000. However, prices can vary based on the coin's exact quality, provenance, and market demand. A coin in exceptionally well-preserved extra fine condition could even command a higher price. Recent auctions have shown that the 1941 wheat penny without a mint mark has attracted significant interest. For instance, at a recent auction, a specimen in extra fine condition sold for $600,000, reflecting the strong demand among collectors. If you're considering adding a 1941 wheat penny to your collection, here are a few tips. First, ensure the coin is properly authenticated and graded. A reputable grading service can provide a detailed assessment of the coin's condition, which is crucial for determining its market value. Also, keep the coin in a protective holder to preserve its condition. Finally, keep an eye on market trends. Prices for collectible coins can fluctuate based on market conditions, so staying informed will help you make the best investment. Next up, the 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark. If you're a coin enthusiast or a collector, this is one you won't want to miss. We'll cover its historical significance, the factors influencing its value, and how much it could be worth in today's market. Let's start by taking a closer look at the 1944 wheat penny. This coin is part of the iconic Lincoln Wheat series, which was minted from 1909 to 1958. The 1944 wheat penny is unique for several reasons, and its value can be influenced by a variety of factors. First, let's talk about the 1944 wheat penny's features. The obverse of the coin showcases Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, and the reverse displays the iconic wheat sheaves. The 1944 wheat penny is particularly notable for being minted during World War II, a time when copper was in high demand for military use. Consequently, the coin was made using zinc-coated steel rather than the usual copper. In 1944, the United States switched back to using copper for penny production after the war. However, due to the sheer number of 1944 wheat pennies produced, they are quite common. What sets some of these coins apart is their condition and specific characteristics. When it comes to grading and evaluating these coins, collectors and experts use several terms. For our discussion, we're focusing on the 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark in a color shade condition. Color shade refers to the coin's appearance, which could range from original, vibrant copper to toned or discolored examples. Coins in excellent condition, often referred to as uncirculated or mint state, are highly sought after. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. For the 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark, if it is in pristine condition, it can command a significant premium. So, what's the big value of a 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark in a color shade condition? As of today, these coins can vary widely in price. For an average uncirculated specimen, you might see values around $970,000. However, rare examples in exceptional condition or with unique color tones can fetch much higher prices. Recently, well-preserved 1944 wheat pennies have been known to sell for upwards of $1 million or more, especially if they exhibit rare and desirable color shades or are graded at a high level by professional grading services. To get an expert perspective, we reached out to numismatists and coin dealers. Many agree that the rarity and condition of these coins significantly impact their market value. If you have a 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark, getting it professionally graded can provide a more accurate estimate of its worth. In summary, the 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark is a fascinating piece of numismatic history. Its value can vary based on condition and color shade, with high-quality examples fetching impressive prices. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, understanding these factors can help you make informed decisions in the coin market. Next up, the valuable 1925 wheat penny without a mint mark, specifically in extra fine condition. If you're a coin collector or just curious about rare finds, you're in for a treat. Let's explore why this particular penny could be worth a significant amount in today's market. Here we have the 1925 wheat penny, an iconic piece of American numismatic history. Struck at the height of the Roaring Twenties, this penny showcases the famous wheat ears on the reverse, a design by Victor David Brenner that was used from 1909 to 1958. The obverse features President Abraham Lincoln, a tribute to his legacy and a favorite among collectors. The 1925 wheat penny is notable for its striking simplicity and historical significance. While the 1925 penny was minted in large quantities, the value of an individual coin can vary greatly depending on its condition. Today, we're focusing on the extra fine or extra fine condition, which is where the coin's value can really shine. In numismatic terms, extra fine condition means the coin shows only minor signs of wear. On the 1925 wheat penny, this includes well-defined details in Lincoln's hair, the wheat stalks, and the inscriptions. The coin will have minimal contact marks and a crisp appearance. If you have a penny in this condition, you're looking at a gem in your collection. The 1925 wheat penny without a mint mark, in extra fine condition, is a sought-after coin due to its scarcity in such well-preserved state. While millions were produced, finding one in extra fine condition is not as common as it might seem. The lack of a mint mark indicates it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which produced the majority of pennies during this period. Now, let's talk about the market value. As of today, a 1925 wheat penny in extra fine condition can fetch between $400,000. However, in rare cases where the coin is in exceptional extra fine condition with stunning eye appeal. It could potentially reach values higher than $700,000, especially if it's been certified by a reputable grading service. This can provide you with a precise value and help preserve your coin's condition. Also, keeping your coin in a protective holder and maintaining its quality can ensure it retains its market value. So there you have it, a detailed look at the valuable 1925 wheat penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition. This coin is a testament to the history and craftsmanship of early 20th century American coinage. Next up, the 1942 wheat penny without a mint mark in a unique black color shade. What makes this coin so special, and why is it commanding big value in today's market? Stick around as we uncover the details and explore its market significance. First, let's set the stage with some background. The 1942 wheat penny, officially known as the Lincoln penny, was minted during World War II, a time when the U.S. was heavily involved in the conflict. This particular year is notable because it was a transitional period for coinage, with the U.S. government focused on the war effort and the rationing of materials, which included changes in coin production. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint, the 1942 Lincoln penny features the iconic wheat design on the reverse, created by engraver Victor David Brenner. The obverse showcases President Abraham Lincoln, a design that has been a staple of American coinage. Now, let's dive into the specifics of the coin we're focusing on today, the 1942 wheat penny in black color shade condition. Unlike typical pennies, this coin exhibits a striking black color. This unique appearance can be attributed to a few factors, including environmental conditions, improper storage, or even chemical reactions that occurred over time. This black coloration might be a result of toning or tarnishing, which can sometimes occur in coins that have been exposed to certain elements or stored in less than ideal conditions. It's important to note that while this black shade can make the coin stand out, its market value can vary based on how the toning affects its overall appeal and collectability. Now, let's talk about value. The 1942 wheat penny without a mint mark is already a desirable coin due to its historical context and design. However, when you factor in the unique black color shade, its value can increase significantly. The rarity and condition of the coin play a crucial role in determining its market value. Recent auction results and sales data show that well-preserved 1942 wheat pennies without mint marks in unique conditions can fetch anywhere from $800,000 depending on the specific characteristics of the coin. Coins with distinct toning or color variations, especially those that are well preserved and in good condition, can command higher prices. Collectors value this coin for several reasons. First, its historical significance as a World War II-era penny adds to its appeal. Second, the unique black color shade makes it stand out from the more common versions, adding an element of rarity. Lastly, the condition of the coin, whether it is well preserved or shows unique toning, greatly influences its desirability among collectors. The combination of these factors makes the 1942 wheat penny without a mint mark in black color shade a fascinating and potentially valuable addition to any collection. So, there you have it, a deep dive into the valuable 1942 wheat penny without a mint mark in black color shade condition. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, understanding the nuances of this coin can help you appreciate its value and significance in today's market. Next up, the 1946 wheat penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition. We'll explore its significance, historical context, and most importantly, its market value today. Here we have the 1946 wheat penny, a coin that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. This coin was minted just after World War II, a period of recovery and change for the United States. The design on this penny, featuring Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and two stalks of wheat on the reverse, is iconic and beloved. The wheat penny, also known as the Lincoln penny, was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 1946, the country was transitioning from wartime to peacetime, and this coin symbolizes that shift. The 1946 issue was the first wheat penny minted after the war, making it a significant piece in the series. Let's take a closer look at the specifics of the 1946 wheat penny. This coin features Lincoln's portrait on the obverse, which was designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse displays 2 ears of wheat with the inscription 1 cent. Importantly, this particular coin has no mint mark, meaning it was minted in Philadelphia, as opposed to Denver or San Francisco. Our focus today is on the 1946 wheat penny in extra fine condition. But what does extra fine mean? According to coin grading standards, a coin in extra fine condition shows very little wear, with sharp details and minimal surface marks. The design elements are well defined, and the coin retains much of its original luster. In the case of our 1946 wheat penny, it would have a clear and crisp appearance, making it quite desirable to collectors. Now, let's get to the exciting part, the value. The market for wheat pennies, especially those in excellent condition, can be quite robust. As of today, a 1946 wheat penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition can command a significant price. Prices for these coins generally range between $300,000, but the exact value can vary based on factors such as the coin's specific grade, market demand, and the presence of any unique characteristics. Recent auction results have shown that exceptional examples of this coin can fetch even higher prices. For instance, in some auctions, 1946 wheat pennies in extra fine condition have sold for upwards of $200,000, especially if they have particularly attractive eye appeal or are part of a larger collection. In summary, the 1946 wheat penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition is a valuable piece of American numismatic history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer, this coin represents a fascinating intersection of history and value. If you have one in your collection, it's certainly worth taking a closer look at its condition and market potential. Next up, the 1941 wheat penny in extra fine condition. If you're passionate about rare coins or just curious about their value, this video is for you. The wheat penny, officially known as the Lincoln penny, was first issued in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Its iconic reverse design features 2 stalks of wheat, hence the nickname. The series ran until 1958, when it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design. Today, our focus is on the 1941 wheat penny. Minted at the Denver Mint, this coin is particularly special due to its rarity in high grades. Let's break down what makes this coin so valuable. The 1941 wheat penny is considered relatively common in lower grades, but when it comes to extra fine condition, where the coin shows minimal wear and its details are crisp and sharp, the value starts to climb. An extra fine coin has visible details in Lincoln's hair and the wheat stalks, which are critical factors for collectors. So what can you expect to pay for a 1941 wheat penny in extra fine condition today? As of the latest market reports, this coin can fetch anywhere from $786,000. However, prices can vary based on specific factors such as overall eye appeal, the quality of the strike, and even the dealer's markup. The value of the 1941 wheat penny in extra fine condition can be attributed to a few factors. Firstly, its relatively low mintage of around 84 million coins, combined with the preservation of detail in higher grades, makes it a desirable piece for collectors. Additionally, the demand for well-preserved vintage coins in the wheat penny series continues to drive up prices. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1941 wheat penny, there are a few tips to keep in mind. Always ensure the coin is graded by a reputable service to confirm its condition. When buying, compare prices from different sources and look for trusted dealers. If selling, presenting your coin with proper documentation and high-quality photographs can help you achieve the best price. In conclusion, the 1941 wheat penny in extra fine condition is a valuable coin with a robust market presence. Whether you're a seasoned collector or new to the hobby, understanding the nuances of this coin can help you make informed decisions and appreciate its significance in numismatics. Next up, the 1958 wheat penny in very fine condition. If you're a collector or just curious about rare coins, you'll want to stick around. The 1958 wheat penny is the final coin in the wheat penny series, which ran from 1909 to 1958. As the last year of the series, it holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. But what makes the 1958 particularly intriguing is its value, especially when it's in very fine condition. To understand why the 1958 is so valuable, let's first talk about its features. Minted at the Denver Mint, the D mint mark indicates where it was produced. The design features Lincoln on the obverse, and the reverse showcases the classic wheat stalks. In very fine condition, this coin exhibits clear details without excessive wear. The wheat stalks on the reverse are still distinct, and Lincoln's features on the obverse are well defined. While many 1958 wheat pennies were produced, over 1 billion in fact coins in excellent condition are relatively rare. So, what's the big deal about the 1958 in very fine condition? Well, despite its high mintage, coins in this grade are prized for their quality. As of today, a 1958 wheat penny in very fine condition can fetch a premium on the market. Prices for these coins typically range from $400,000 depending on the specific details and any additional factors like toning or special characteristics. Recent auctions and listings show that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for well-preserved examples. This is because, as the last coin in the Wheat Penny series, the 1958D has a certain nostalgia and historical significance. Plus, finding one in very fine condition is becoming increasingly rare. Collectors value the 1958D not just for its rarity, but also for its connection to the end of an era. As the Wheat Penny series concluded, it marked a significant shift in American coinage. Owning a 1958D Wheat Penny is like holding a piece of history, a tangible link to the past. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1958D Wheat Penny, here are a few tips. Always ensure the coin is authenticated by a reputable grading service. For sellers, providing clear images and detailed descriptions can help you get the best price. For buyers, be sure to compare prices across different platforms to find the best deal. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1958D Wheat Penny in very fine condition is a valuable and interesting addition to any collection. It's a reminder of the rich history of American coinage and the enduring appeal of the Wheat Penny series. Next up, we're diving into the world of the 1936 Wheat Penny without a mint mark, specifically focusing on those in extra fine condition. This little coin packs a big punch in today's market, so if you're a collector or just curious about valuable coins, stick around. The 1936 Wheat Penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, is a staple in many collections. But what makes this coin, especially in extra fine condition, so valuable? Let's break it down. First, let's look at the history of the Wheat Penny. The series was produced from 1909 to 1958, featuring a design by Victor David Brenner. The 1936 version carries the iconic wheat reverse and the portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. It was minted in Philadelphia, which means it does not carry a mint mark. Now, what does extra fine mean? Coins in extra fine condition show only minimal wear, with most of the details still crisp and sharp. For the 1936 Wheat Penny, this includes well-defined features on Lincoln's portrait, the wheat stalks on the reverse, and clear lettering. So why is the 1936 Wheat Penny in extra fine condition worth so much today? The market value for coins can fluctuate based on a number of factors, including rarity, demand, and overall condition. While the 1936 Wheat Penny is not as rare as some other years, those in extra fine condition are highly sought after by collectors. In today's market, a 1936 Wheat Penny in extra fine condition can command a substantial price. As of the latest auction data, these coins can range from $700,000 depending on the exact condition and the buyer's interest. Rarely, they might even exceed this range if the coin is exceptionally well preserved or if there's a particular collector's demand. The 1936 Wheat Penny in extra fine condition is a great find for collectors. It's not just about its face value, but the historical significance and the quality of preservation. Coins like this are appreciated for their detail and longevity. To sum up, the 1936 Wheat Penny, without a mint mark in extra fine condition, holds a notable place in the coin collecting world. It's a piece of history that's both accessible and valuable. If you come across one of these pennies, you've got a collectible that could be worth more than you might expect. Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1936 Wheat Penny, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of our future content. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you own a 1936 Wheat Penny. We'd love to hear from you.